Like I think maybe the schedule help is also like there's times where it's like things are different. So maybe I can do like a schedule kind of based off like, oh, like when we can play, and then like, and then like at the end, so we have the specific time for that specific thing.
I don't want like your schedule to be too militant, like every day at 1 a.m. this is what we do, and then at 1:05 we must read a book. Like not like that, but because OT they do like a schedule, but it's like a loose schedule. So it's like there's 4 tasks, and then they like have breaks in between. And at first he really didn't like it, and there's still times where he doesn't like it because it's like now we're doing this activity or this exercise, but it's not the preferred thing that he wants to do in that moment. And then there's like a little bit of a breakdown, but then like we try to like get his attention to something else that like involves the activity. So I was thinking about like,
what's up, Zach?
some of that here, but I think it's also different because this is like his familiar zone.
Yeah. I mean, do you have like a picture of the schedule that he has?
Oh, does she? No, but I memorized it. The first right now is writing. So
Your mom said, why'd you cut it? Because I'm balding, so I have to cut it.
The T or following a dotted line kind of thing. So pretty much working on different writing skills. That's first. And then second is right now is threading or pegs. So kind of like his peg puzzle, or like string through a peg, or putting an item on like a straw or something like that, or putting sticks into the tiny hole like one at a time to work on like pincer and fine motor and planning and control.
It was good. I have some.
And
It's mine.
Then it's dressing, or now we're doing teeth, so like teeth brushing and stuff. So we're like alternating those, and then once he's like fully done dressing, then it'll be teeth brushing and hair. And then the final thing is snack, which is whatever snack he's doing, it has to be with you to force him to.
Got some coffee here.
Yeah, so
You're making my eye twitch. How? Your mom said eat Tabasco. Okay. Says you being greedy, yeah, Jay Springer.
We could do this like every 30 minutes.
Watermelon. Okay. Watermelon, pear, kiwi, lemon. I'm lying. Yeah. Next. Next. Okay. Watermelon, orange. You know how to finish? Okay, I guess my leg is the table. Okay.
Do you mind if I take pictures with a couple of things that he uses? Yeah, okay. Because if anything else I was gonna say is like we could
You ain't never catching me, Jerry.
you can do like 15-minute intervals. And okay, first 15 minutes we're gonna kind of relax, change, and a snack or something like that. Or pictures of the actual thing.
Yeah.
And then let's say like after that we're like, okay, let's do potato heads. And then after that we do lunch, or kind of like have like a set schedule.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning of the session, so it's not always the same. Because you're so long. And then like stretching it out is like,
Because I was looking at like one of the homeschool moms that I follow who also has 2 kids.
Jerry says one to bed. Then goodies you be smacking on for not sharing. finna show you something. Slow you down something. What the hell? Shaking my head. You ain't gonna get me. Your mom said, what's your go-to snack from the gas station? I like getting like chips, like spicy chips, like taquitos, and like cashews, and like a water. Or a tea. I like tea. Unsweetened tea.
Because I know each therapy has their own different approach.
Jerry said, bro, I trip you and shake the thickness of the chip cookies out of you. Wow. Wow, Jerry. That's outrageous.
Yeah, because that's what she does.
Jerry said, bro, I trip you. Oh, you're mad, Jerry. You're big mad. Like the live while you're mad, okay? He's like, say, look what I sent you on TikTok. Oh, yes. You better be worth it.
But also, like, at the start, it's like showing, like, this is what we're doing today, and like, even though he only pays attention like half the time, because he's like, and is doing his own thing, but it's still like, he's still listening. So, I think like that kind of visual cue or what you're talking about, I think that would be good for him.
Yeah, and then I'll see if like we can make it a little bit bigger, because I know like maybe he'll have issues trying to see like small picture, like what's that?
Yeah.
So we could try and make it a little bit bigger. Or now I'm gonna start taking pictures.
Zach, are you buying the shoes?
And I see whether
I'm watching it now.
or I get Rita to do it or I'll do it.
Yeah, because I know before, I think like a month or so ago, we were talking about, or looking at schedules.
Yeah,
like
I know,
getting
it's kind of
like a Velcro schedule or something like that. So if, yeah, like you guys can make one, or if you want, I can get the one that, because I have to save my card, the one we were looking at before, that can either be hung up or folded, walk around with it, like flexible, or. I'll repeat.
None of them, Zach?
Literally.
Oh, really? Okay.
Literally.
I mean, if you don't mind, right now I'm taking the pictures. He asked
I'm
for
fine with that. That is hilarious.
He asked for it. Okay, come on. He said like, alright, I'm not pulling out no chairs. Come on, let's get
He's
pictures
like,
out.
I am doing what you asked of me.
Come on.
Wait, are you serious? Zach, are you serious? The other part you sent, the writing that you put on there? Are you dead off?
Okay, alright, since you asked for it so nicely, here you go. Thank you. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. He's like, oh, I'm not paying attention. So
Yeah, exactly. We can quick miss it.
Damn it, we got to tell it. Mission accomplished, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start taking pictures of some of the things.
Jerry said, finna got you.
Alright. Oh, he's doing that.
Yeah, that was fun.
No, you are not here enough.
I've never seen they have on TikTok one of these, but like way bigger.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think bigger would have been better. I think, I actually think he got that off TikTok. But yeah, I something like that with just more options, because he does it so quickly. It's like,
Yeah, because he also like he wants to kind of turn on this one, but he doesn't have the key.
Yo, your mom, I'm
So
famous.
he just, like, take away the
I'm
key,
famous.
And then whenever we're like actually with him or interacting with it, he's like, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I threw in keys.
Yeah, I
And
know.
that was stupid. I could have at least just like kept it for rainy day, but that was a while ago.
How'd you find out about it?
Since oh my gosh, look at this tiny piñatas. Yeah, that's how I was like, it's okay. I'm gonna get you your chocolate bar.
That's a notification. That's it. Oh, really? I'm looking right now.
Soonish. Actually, more like an hour and a half. But still, you can wind down.
You're right.
Hey, B, if mom is not home soon, can I take a bath still?
No, you must think. Yeah, I'll be in here.
You see, social media is so mean. You're making it seem like Bruce Willis died.
Oh, that's sad.
I looked, I was like, no, and I looked, he's still alive and fine. I'm not fine as he can be.
He's not doing well.
Alzheimer's.
He's not doing well at all. That picture I saw, he's doing really bad, but not dead yet.
But yeah, the same thing they did to Betty White. They kept saying like, she's dead, she's dead. So then when she actually died, nobody even really believed it because.
I pulled my car over just to research it when she actually did die. I was on a road trip, remember? From Florida. Oh, I see you. You're right though, Zach. I see it. I'm surprised, honestly. I guess I better be careful going forward. Who was the guy that blocked you from X? Didn't you see it? It was somebody that was in the rainbow movement.
I get you. I was big.
Oh, and I do have the string that goes with this for right. Here, baby.
I would rather them live in reality.
You didn't like me here at home.
I tried the earlier.
He said let them do it. They do it.
Earlier was trying to sing along with the song she was listening to. He was singing along with it. He was like,
Yeah, I seen it, but why did they block you for? For saying what I said in that comment. Did you see it on my repost? I said, the truth.
Promise. I'll bring it back.
Yeah. Oh, so I left the top of the tree for you and your height.
Gotcha.
Because me and a ladder are not a good mix.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm glad you.
Hey, Taco Drop. This is coffee and some kind of Starbucks creamer that's mid, apparently. Almond.
Macchiato.
Caramel macchiato.
Almond milk and oat
Almond milk and oat milk creamer. It's okay to me. My sister doesn't like it though.
It just isn't strong enough in flavor. You have to use too much of it.
Yeah.
And it's high in sugar.
Oh dang, that sucks. Oh, I need too much sugar. North speaking facts. You said North speaking facts? What? What's that mean? You love those? You love what?
Oh, do you keep the volume down?
You replied to him? Yeah, reply.
Mm-hmm. If it's too loud, we already started testing. Can you try really fast lowering volume?
I'm always on Twitter.
It's really good because like I was gonna turn on the power.
I should have a bigger following on Twitter because I'm always on there saying stuff.
Kind of as an activity, but something that I should do. Matching.
Yeah, let's just.
Yeah, I like this song. Yeah, it's super great.
I know it's your turn, I'm just cleaning it off.
So I asked her in fair and square.
I know it's your turn, baby.
The Starbucks caramel macchiato. Oh, you like those? Okay. Starbucks is overrated, overpriced, and not even good. There's so many other like smaller cafes that are good ones. They used to be good back before they like got super intensely corporate. Now they use all like the most instant stuff they can. I like going to Starbucks though, like to go sit there and like use their Wi-Fi and like just chill in like the area. It's really cute. But like the coffee, I just do not like them. I do not like their stuff there. And it tastes cheap. There's like so many other small cafes that have real good ingredients and tasty. And how dare Starbucks charge so much? I don't mind paying that much for a good drink, for like a really good coffee, not something that's like a whole bunch of syrups and dust. Oh God, excuse me. This coffee make me burp. Caramel, like
Did you get the grocery ones already? Yeah.
This is a reminder. Take out the trash.
No way, trash day again.
Amen to that though, because
This is a reminder.
It's fun.
Take out
Let's
the
just
trash.
definition come.
That's crazy. We're on Friday already. I'm gonna clean my room tomorrow because it did not happen today. Okay, maybe I'll do something tonight. Starbucks said caramel macchiato. Okay. You change your profile picture. What's up, Tanj? Fizz says, "Oh man, what's up, Fizz? How you doing? Don't be shady today." Okay, I was against getting the Galaxy shoes, but I might end up getting them. Your mom said, "God, bro, must be those people that complain the F a lot." Yeah, I want to pay $8 for a nasty drink that they made cheaply, unnecessarily. I'm gonna complain.
Your turn.
You know who doesn't complain? Your mom. You know who doesn't complain? Your mom doesn't complain when she gets this D. Also, slaves don't complain. They just take whatever's given to them. Take whatever they want, like whatever's given. Fizz said, "I'm doing good. What about you, King Mercury?" Thank you, Fizz. I am the king. Definitely not what you said. Hello, Feather. But y'all need a little bit more of this cookie. I'll plate myself by getting such a. I'm gonna get a smaller piece. There we go. Warm this up. Keep it cutesy.
So tomorrow we're just doing the morning, right?
Yeah.
Ton says, I just ate McDonald's and it was nasty. Sounds normal. Y'all know that was my first job I ever had with McDonald's. Y'all know that. I have not eaten there since. It says, Rock, when are you getting the next check? The next check for what? What next check? For YouTube?
I actually tried to throw away that box. He looked around for it everywhere, and I just pulled it out of the washroom. He got so excited. So, alright, the box stays until I put tape on it.
Ton says, sup,
As
Fizz.
long as we can.
Good. Ton says, how do you get the rubies I sent you? Oh, every month. I think I get paid at the end of December. The $25 worth. I don't even know what you sent me that time, but thank you, Fizz. I will post it. Thank you for sending that, Fizz. I appreciate it.
There's something I used to do, I'm not actually sure why I stopped, but, instead of picking up all these individual something that, you know, good enough for a while, but we were doing so many of them, I just got a bowl and put all the pieces in there, and then when he would be ready to play, I would just lay out the empty puzzles and pour out, and so he would like have to also sort. So through the pile. He did great. He kept him very busy. But his memory is excellent. He knew what went where. He picked one piece out, looked, put it, and just.
Well, I mean, if anything, whenever he does another day, we do a lot of puzzles.
I don't know what category that falls under, problem solving. He really did. He hasn't done it in a while. Did you read this one?
That one, I'll go ahead.
This?
Right there.
Oh, your grandma just had to come home. She said, okay, let me get back to my baby.
Good mother. Don't post the 50 cents one. I will, Fizz. I'm posting them both. If you got the screenshot of me sending a big one, clothing, post that. I don't have that one. I didn't see anything when you sent that. It didn't show any animation at all. And I'm going to tell the people at Google that that's the case. That it malfunctioned.
Just like I do money.
I will listen to it on Sunday. I don't know where it's coming. So crazy, we went from not having enough to just way too many now.
Tessa is so funny. She's talking about the Jesse Smollett thing where he went to get the Subway sandwich and all that stuff happened. But she said Subway is nasty, but it's a guaranteed type of nasty. Like, you know what's gonna taste like. Like, that is a crazy thing to say about like why you would go and get a sandwich from this place knowing it's guaranteed nasty. I feel like McDonald's is that too, to be honest. It's a guaranteed taste of like this is a mediocrity or whatever. I don't know. I've not been able to eat there since I worked there. I'm gonna get you, says Combat. You're not gonna get me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
Mine said he'll watch him, but if you want to review, not fine too.
I just have one question. Do you think dogs with wrinkles are ugly? Yes. If you got Combat, I'm gonna screenshot this, okay? Don't ever disrespect my McChickens. He said, "Oh, I'm going to get you. Oh yeah, I'm going to get you." Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this and post this. There you go. Fizz said, "No, I saw the animation. I wish you took a screenshot, Fizz. You took any face screenshot or no?" Omega says hello. Combat said, "Don't ever disrespect my chickens." Combat said yes. I'll take a screenshot. I'm posting it. Fizz says hello. Stepson Combat. Wow. Tom says, "Why would you say that? I have 2 dogs with wrinkles. Well, I think they both should be in Springfield, Ohio, where they'll make a delicious dish at an all-you-can-eat buffet with some Chinese rice."
When he won his talent,
Combat says, "Where's John? I want peace." Okay, we'll see if John wants peace with you still. Fizz said, "Ninja, I expected you to take a screenshot." It did not show, Fizz. It literally randomly just showed that I had over 1,000 rubies, 1,400 rubies. It never showed the animation. It didn't even show your name. So it was a malfunction. It never showed.
the crust I did with walnut.
Like I was looking at it the whole time. I never looked away. I was looking at the screen.
And
Can I taste your cookie?
Absolutely, take as much as you want. Please help us, yeah.
it's a combination of milk and dark chocolate.
Very good.
And you just say,
Warm it up though. Like, don't just eat it like that.
it's not the way you make it.
Like it cold? Oh wow. Okay.
It's not the way you make it.
I know, that's why I figured you were telling me.
I just want to be very clear before you say, this isn't how I make it.
I don't know that I expected it to be like you made it.
Comment in Springfield, Ohio. Tan said that was pretty mean.
It was very chocolatey.
Dude, that's messed up. AF. Why is that messed up? I'm saving you money. You don't have to buy dog food anymore. You don't have to worry about it slobbering and pooping on your floors. Like, you don't need. Your what? Weapon? You have to do what? What were you saying? Okay, gotcha. I don't mind watching them any time. I'm chill. I'm chilling. I'm gonna be in here uploading videos. Do you need a break? Cause I can watch them. I don't mind. Okay.
Very nice, Abby. You found the red card.
Hummer said Tank would come eat it. No, he would. Combat must be Tank. Tan says, "My dog don't do that except my puppy." Deep fried puppy. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Deep fried puppy. Jack said the shoes in Fortnite are got. 1,000 V-Bucks for some shoes. I know. I was against it at first, but I think I might get the Galaxy ones. Like only Galaxy one. I want the Chompers too, but I think I might skip that one. But yeah, I might get the Galaxies. Comment said, "I'm not Tank. Me and Tank got into an argument." That's true. He did talk about your mother and your grandmother. So I guess you're not him.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I love that you looked at me like, can I do it? Yes. I just clean up again later. Name the game.
Comment said, "I'm getting the Galaxy shoes for my Icon skin." I knew you were gonna say that. Tom said, "I don't like Tank."
Whenever like you pull out the snack first.
Chris said, "Nobody likes Tank." Yeah, you're right.
So you can see like the snack and the actual food itself. So like whenever you have like packaging of the snack bar, and then the actual packaging. So, oh, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes like the packaging changes, where it's like he still knows like, oh, that's what it is.
And also some of the pictures in there don't necessarily look like what he's actually, like, that's the standard ones.
But the good thing about the shoes though, that they go with everything. And the back blings could be 1,000 too, so. Zach said Rock likes Tank. I don't even know. Tank is so shady and rude. Ton says sorry. Hi, Fizz.
If anything, remember, like, we do like a walk tomorrow or anything. Like, take pictures of the stroller. And I can, other things. Like, okay.
Tanj, barbecue sauce or ranch with your puppies? Which one, barbecue sauce or ranch?
I know. Yeah, it's all about that. Yeah, it's sorry.
Yeah, Combat. I think he's been real quiet. Maybe he is gone. Pink might be gone. Tanj said for real. Zach said, I remember I muted him for 1 minute and you nearly had a heart attack because of it. Well, you should be better next time. Zach. Zach, what shoes are you getting? No shoes at all, or which one are you gonna get? Tan says, Rock, can you please stop? I'm about to cry. Aww. Okay, barbecue sauce then, Tanj. Barbecue sauce. Zeke says hello. Hello, Zeke. Combat says is crying. Fizz says, Rock, don't bully Tanj. I'm not. They asked me a question. I have answered.
What do you mean, Papa?
Combat said, Rock, being in mod is so useless because we get in trouble for muting. Only the wrong people you mute. Only when you're doing it for your own good. Zach said, F those overpriced shoes all the dang way. Zach said, for real, Combat. Fizz, you were unmodded because you were one of the worst spawns ever. She's ready for him up there? She's ready for him?
You're so tall. Let's see with your little shoes.
You have a tablet with her or no? She have a tablet with her?
No, it's right here.
No, she be happy with her or no?
Yeah, for that one.
I was wondering if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
because I don't think she wants to look all like that. Others in her bed.
Let me check it. I know you're trying to how much I have. That's what I'm checking.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hi, Miss Angela.
Bye.
Thank you for hanging out with me today. See you in the morning.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
See you said it.
Close enough, listen. I think I did a bad joke and I just scared my mom.
Huh?
I don't think I made like I had made a joke earlier. I think I just because my brother was letting me know that the gas prices have gone down. So like 189. And I was like, oh, there's a war starting. And she's like, what? And I'm like, because every time something bad happens, the gas prices go down. And she got a little nervous. She's like, wait, what? When did they say that?
Well, the sad part is, maybe.
Maybe that's
Hopefully. Last thing anybody does. Live your left lives to poisonous food.
Everyone. I can't remember if no reason why. Combat says Fortnite needs to clearance Rock Those shoes are so crazy money. $10 for Fortnite shoes. I know that is pretty wild. Fizz says I gave Debbie a 60-second timeout, bro. No, you did more than that. You did more. Zach said, I remember when Rock said I was never gonna give Mob, but then I did. Zach, you don't need to give Fizz any hope. Fizz should not have any hope. He's been a terrible mod. Fizz said, hold up. Ton says, well, I keep disrespecting my dogs. Yummy. Yummy sweet and sour puppy. Ton just yummy sweet and sour puppy. With sticky rice. Yum, yum, yum. Fizz says, Rock is a dog. It's a, whoa, Fizz. That's crazy, Fizz. Ton says, hey, don't be mean to Rock. Oh, thank you, Tanj. Combat says, Tanj, oh, womp, F you and your dogs thing. Tanj says, Combat, why are you being so mean? I'm human, too. Oh, Tanj. That's sweet. Wait, Tanj, how old are you? Combat said, I don't give two flying Fs. Wow, Fizz said, the generation is so soft, bro. You know what else is soft, Fizz? Your mother's yacht. So leave me alone, Fizz. You've been so mean to me. Even just now you called me a dog just now. L Fizz. Tanj said I am 14. Okay, protective order against Tanj. We have to be nice to Tanj, you guys. We're not gonna send Tanj's dogs to Springfield, Ohio. Combat said barbecue dog. No, Combat, you stop it. Tanj is young and try to be nice. Honestly, Tanj hasn't been trolling. Tanj has been nice. So you leave Tanj alone. Protective order against Tanj starting now. Elf is. Hello, Connor. Connor said, so old. His security card number is 1. I'm only 34. How am my security card? My security number 1. Social security number 1. That's outrageous. And also, social security numbers don't work that way. They have to be like 8 digits or 7 digits. Sometimes I forget how many. They have to be 9 digits. Doc said Rock was there even light in the 1900s, or was it all dark? Was there even light in the 1900s, or was it all just dark? You're ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous. No, we didn't have light bulbs back then. One thing we definitely didn't have was no phones. We didn't have phones like these phones at all. We couldn't even imagine this. A phone like this when I was younger is like witchcraft. And to think of a phone like this we never could imagine something like this back then. Could never imagine. Our TVs were so huge and thick. People spent thousands of dollars on these giant TVs that are bigger than a refrigerator. And now the TVs are like so thin. And my grandma, my great grandma, we got to her house and she had a phone with the rolling thing, like the rotund. What do they call it? A rolling down phone. Remember that phone, Paris? What's it called? Rolling. Oh my god. It's the phone that you have to like spin the circle to call people. We used to use that to call people. We used to have to memorize numbers. That's crazy. And then one of our TVs was black and white. In our room, my sister and I's room, and then my mom's room, she had the color TV. It was like not good color. It was very big. Like big as in thick, like not like a large screen. It's like a thick, big, heavy TV. With crappy signal. Because we didn't have cable. We had to use like antennas. Oh my god, those big old antennas. We felt fancy when we got new antennas. We're like, oh my god, we got a new antenna set to have clear TV. Literally plugging into the top, like just putting it on the top of the TV and having to move the antennas. And if it's not like, if it wasn't, if the signal wasn't right, or like if it was like fuzzy, we had to move the antennas around. Oh my gosh, we're actually old.
Yeah, but in our mom's had a cell phone, which was a huge bulky phone, bigger than any of those phones. And it had a whole battery pack that you could carry around with it.
In mom's time, they didn't have phones at all. Like cell phones at all.
There were cell phones.
No, because when we were growing up,
When she was born.
when we were growing up, we didn't have cell phones. It was just that big thing that's connected to a battery in your pocket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was
That's not a
a
cell
cell
phone.
phone before what we know as a cell phone. Because it was a mobile phone. You could use it mobile, you didn't have to be playing.
Only businessmen have that. I feel what you're saying though. You're right, but it's like that's like that thing was huge. That can't be. It was literally a suitcase you had to carry for the battery. That can't be considered a cell phone. I know she's technically right. It was like something that you a mobile phone, but oh my god. Because there's a big suitcase you had to carry, and then the phone on top of that is connected with a wire to the. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. We had pagers. And then we had Nokias, and we had Sidekicks later on. That came way later. We had Razor Sidekick. iPhone didn't come out until way later. iPhone was of the future, and it was big at that point, very thick. And they came from iPods. Can you show me your card number? I need to see if it's the same as mine. Well, since Connor said Fizz, you've been reported. Why'd you report Fizz? What did he say? We'll grill the dog and smoke it. Rock, how was it like being a slave? Wow. That's outrageous. But my grandmother, who's still alive right now, and she's 90, well, one of them 100, and then her sister is 98, and her first job was picking cotton for 25 cents a week. Or was it a day? I think it was a week. And then her grandmother was a slave, I believe. That's right. Wait, how did that work? Was it her great-grandmother was a slave? Or... I don't know. That doesn't sound right. The math of that doesn't sound right. But she literally picked cotton as one of her first jobs. But she wasn't a slave. It was just part of her job. And people still pick cotton to this day. There's all kind of crop jobs that still happen. And then a lot of people are in prison, which is the modern day form of slavery, according to the 14th Amendment, where you can't be enslaved unless you're incarcerated. And these private prisons that literally run like slave trains on these prisoners to do all kind of manual labor that nobody else is going to do, including like making your license plates and all types of products that are seen at Walmart. Ton says, Fizz, chill out. Stop talking, take it too deeply. Connor said, Rock, you hear what Fizz said? Yeah, I just read it. Combat said, imagine not being born doing talk to her. Oh gosh. That makes me so sad to think that's a real thing. Fizz says he can't hear what I said. It's like, yeah. Connor said, Rock. What's up, Connor? Fizz says he can see, yeah. Zach said, no, Paris isn't old, only you, Rock. She's only 2 years younger than me. What the heck are you talking about? We're born very close in age. Combat. We even went to the same high school. She was a freshman and I was a senior. So, there you go. We both graduated from the same high school, too. Y'all had wooden beds. George Washington as president. Well, Washington is actually my real last name. And my sister's, too. But something happened to where my dad's name got changed because of my grandfather wanted a check, and so he changed his last name to that name, but it's supposed to be Washington. Yep. Definitely a slave name. Zach says the F is a pager. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I don't know what a pager is. I was way before your time anyway. Connor said, Rock, answer. What? That's why I reported him. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Fizz said, wasn't 25 cents worth a lot back in the 1950s? Yeah, I think you could buy like a lot. I don't know. I wasn't there. Combat says, dang, Rock was picking cotton. When did I say I was? I said my grandmother was. My great-grandmother, yeah. and she's still alive. She lives right down the street. But somebody's picking cotton now, you guys. So why are you making it a big deal? Like little people are picking cotton today. Like it's you gotta pick it. We need to get cotton for our, like whatever our clothes, whatever the heck we need it for. Cotton swabs. I'm sure other things too. We use cotton oil too, cottonseed oil. There's all kind of things to use cotton for. So it's happening now. It's just more machines now. So I don't know why I'm making a big deal about cotton. There's other things too. Connor said, Rock, I'm doing wrestling moves on my bed for the grind. What the heck? You practicing wrestling moves? Anyway, Zach said, is George Washington your mommy's baby daddy? Wow. I don't know if I'm related to George Washington. I mean, I feel like anybody who's Washington may have that down their line. And the Washington part of my family was very light. Let me think about that. So it was, well, actually, no. My Washington part of my family is the darkest part of my family because it's my dad's dad is Washington, and then his dad Washington, and his, the line is Washington. So my dad was born Washington. And the only reason they changed it was for a check that my other grandpa from my dad's mom's side changed his name to get a check from the government. When he adopted him, well, he didn't even need to adopt him, but he did it to get a check. He made all the kids, his siblings, all under the same name because they all have different parents, all different dads. I mean, so they just put them all under the same name of my last name that I have now. But it was supposed to be Washington. And if he didn't do that, if my grandpa didn't do that for some check, then I would be a Washington right now. I was so pissed off when I found that out because I'm like, what the heck? Like, how does that work? Like, how do you just erase somebody's ancestry just for a check? Like, that's crazy. But anyways, my grandpa was in Katrina and he passed away already, so he was actually a good guy though. I mean, he was a gangster to be honest, but he was a very good historian. So that's part of made me mad because he was a historian, and so he knew the importance of your last name and stuff. And so for him to do that is so shady to me. And he acted like, oh, I just want all the siblings to have the same last name, but really it was just he wanted that money. So that's pretty wild. He said, bro, I was born in. It said, but you're black? Yes. Duh, what the heck? Combat said. Dang, Combat deleted your message. Wait, what did he delete? Oh, he retracted it? This is born in 19. Todd said, this born in 1984 would be 40. What? Okay. This said, bro's not black. Combat said, George Washington family tree stopped. I'm sure I don't know if I'm part of that family tree, to be honest. I don't know how many Washingtons there are. I think it's a pretty common name. I think just because your name is Washington doesn't mean that you are technically from George Washington. I don't know if it works that way. I'm sure there's so many other ones that are Washington. Connor said Rock. And plus, you gotta think that when you had slaves back then, every one of your slaves had the same last name as you. And so we could have no relation to George Washington, but then the line of slaves just happened to be Washington because that's where the plantation they're from. Because I'm telling you, my Washington side of my family is dark. My other side is very light skinned. The other last name is they're really light skinned. And some of them look like they're full out white. So it's a difference. I really think it may have been a slave thing, y'all, for real. Do you remember Grandpa Washington? I mean, I'm sure you do, but it was so long ago. Yeah. He was a very nice man. It's crazy how my actual grandpa turned out, but anyway, that's a whole different story. But Grandpa Washington was always a very hardworking, kind man. Very kind, very loving to his wife, and very, very good man. I think I was talking to Grandma Stephanie. She was saying that like Grandpa Washington and Grandma Rose were so like good to them. Like they spoiled Michael so much, Grandpa Michael, so that like that's what made him like that. I can't blame the parents on those kind of things. I felt like something just happened, but they felt like she felt like it was like a cushy life, and that's what caused him to, you know, be the way he was as an addict and a dealer or whatever. It's wild. I never thought about it that way. I'm like, cause I was thinking like, yeah, he did have a really good life. They made a really good life for him. Like, Grandma Rose worked super hard. Grandpa Washington worked super hard. Like, and then he just was living that life and the celebrity life and stuff. I guess I don't know. But he was a super good musician. Like, super good at playing the flute, drums. Amazing at the drums. Amazing at the bass. Like a really good musician. Do you taste like Tabasco? Ew, what the heck? Who the heck is that? Facts don't change minds. Is I'm wearing a Tabasco shirt? Didn't George get flint knocked in 22? Wait, I don't think George Washington got assassinated. Didn't he just die naturally? I think you're talking about Abraham Lincoln. He got assassinated at an opera house. My family trees are from Italy and Canada. Combat your family trees from the sewers with the rats. Combat. But really, Italy and Canada? Wait, I thought you were black too. I thought you were half black. Combat. Wait, so Combat, you really have family in Italy? Facts don't change minds. Says funny enough, we've only had one president with the last name Washington. Is that true? I don't even know. There's too many presidents to count. I don't know. Ton says, I'm gonna go. My brother just turned 16, and I'm gonna go eat some cake. You turned 16 today? You said you were 14 earlier. I said they gotta be nice to you because I thought you were 14 and you said you're 14 and you said you got mad at them for talking about your dogs because you have those, what do you have, like a pug or something? I can't stand pugs. Comment, didn't he say he was 14 earlier? I know, I said my brother just turned 16. Oh, your brother did? Okay, gotcha. Well, we'll still be nice to you because he's been nice. Tasha's been nice. We'll just take Combat's dogs to Springfield, Ohio. Combat said, U.S. missiles hit Russia. Yeah, very unfortunate that we're part of this. Thanks to Sleepy Joe. This says, Rock, don't you originate from Mexico? I only been to Mexico one time. Beautiful, beautiful. Great time. Went to Cabo. But I don't originate. I don't have any relatives from Mexico at all. I'm from Philippines. Irish. Oh, do we have anybody? We have great family friends that we call family that are from Mexico, like, but not blood related. Like I can't think of anybody in our bloodline that's from. And even though from California, I feel like we should have somebody, but like, I think because we moved to California later on in life, so you know, I think most of the people came from like slave ship origins and Irish. Because when Irish people came to America, they were like enslaved in America, from what I remember. I think that's how it worked. There's something about that people don't talk about often, but I believe that when Irish people came first, it was like a slave situation. And so I have like both sides of that in the bloodline, according to my grandpa, who's the historian. But anyway, I don't even know. But definitely love Mexico. Britney Spears might move to Mexico. She goes there all the time lately. She says she loves it more than California, which I understand. A lot of people retire in Mexico because it's so pretty. But yeah, she said she loves it out there. She said she feels free and they don't attack her with paparazzi out there. Combat said, my great-grandpa came from Italy and moved to Canada and met my grandma. Oh, so she came from Italy to... Okay, I see. Your great-grandpa, though. This bro knows too much about his family tree. I mean, I just learned from my grandpa. I didn't research it myself, a lot of it. Connor said, do Irish trap dancing. I am Irish and Swedish, says Connor. Okay. That's very cool.
That's why I don't know if that's what this is. I don't know.
Very, very cool.
Thank you.
I'll throw a little brother at my chicken. Safe travel tonight, and watch out for that cop that be hiding out there.
Okay.
he be trying to give tickets.
Crazy, right? But it's there.
So I meant chicken nugget. I meant chicken nugget. Wait, what? Fizz said I wouldn't bother. That you should know your family tree. LOL. I mean, a lot of people don't know anything about their family tree, like besides like their grandmothers and stuff.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Okay, we just need to like get rid of this top because this was the problem.
What's the problem?
I got a really uncomfortable splinter just now because this top is broke.
Oh.
This is wood. Like I went to twist it and the wood chip got me.
Oh no. You can sand it down. A Michael can when he gets back.
But the way it's like shaped, do you think that'll work?
Let me see it. Hold on, because you can sand anything. It
It's
just wouldn't.
actually sharp too. Like I usually wash my hand.
I'm coming back. Hold on. Chat. Ooh.
But I'm realizing now that it's not like I can just slip this plastic part out because it's just the plastic part is just the outer ring. Like it's connected to this, but that's the problem. And that's what just got me a splinter there.
Yeah. You have freezer upstairs?
Yeah, I mean, now it kind of feels like it's gone.
I still see it.
It's got my skin.
I think at this point it's like, yeah. But there might be another, like this size is pretty common. But for like this is a nice jar right here. I feel like this could be, if you literally measure this.
Maybe I could just use one of the other big jars that we put like the juice in sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it's really just for tea.
But the glass part of it is gone away, and this part is gone away.
Yeah, it's gone now. That was so uncomfortable.
There's no way. If you saying this is so like it's already so thin. You spent thinking on this part, like in this part was broken?
Yeah, I just went to twist it. So I don't know if it came from that side or that side, but it definitely came from here. The
The
rest is
only other
smooth.
option would be a tape around this. Like a certain kind of tape that's like, it doesn't be ugly tape, but like a tape that goes right around this, and that would be actually work pretty well. It could be a cute tape. But like something that's similar to that, like an electric tape, like the sizing of it,
Yeah.
but like a better tape, like a, with the heavy duty stuff like
This was the jar that John gave us.
Really? This jar?
It was filled with homemade peppers, but they weren't good.
I think tape is the best option. But I mean, I could try, actually the back tape might actually work on this.
Okay.
I could try that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. Or you wanna put it back on now?
No, just put it in there. I'm gonna just do all the hot. Hold on, Chad, I'll be back.
Bob the Builder. Mom, what do you have?
What?
What do you have for him?
Wait a minute, hold on. Say it again.
What do you already have for him?
I don't have anything. He ate one of them little bars. That was it. Those little breakfast bars. That's it. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Alright, child, I'm coming. I'm coming, child, I'm coming. Alright, I'm back. At this point, we're just talking about eating animals. Asia would eat. Oh, whoa. Dang, Tanj. Almost done with work, right? W, John. John is almost done. Oh, Combat said he wants peace, John. What do you feel about that? How you doing? Zeke said don't eat other people's roughs. Hey, Zeke, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. He said to my little brother at my little brother. I only have one little brother. You threw him at himself? Once I threw my brother at a pillow face. Now what the heck? Put the dog down. Third is for dinner. Oh, that's wild. Oh, that is crazy. Where are y'all at? I don't have hamsters. That's an imposter. What's an imposter? John 2 said F combat. Whoa. Is that the real John 2? I don't think that's the real John 2. Combat's opportunity to be John, bro. Yeah, this thing's... Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, that's not John. John doesn't even talk like that all the time. Well, sometimes he might, but I don't think he would say that right now. All right, y'all. So this is what my sister was talking about. I don't know if you heard her, but that's giving her a splinter. So I'm going to try to put some tape around it. Let's see, which one is best? This is kind of the right width. If I do it twice around, I just don't know if it's going to stay on there. But this Gorilla tape, I feel will actually stay on. I'd have to see. It's pretty thin though. Let me try this. I feel like this might work. You will see. Hey Rock, how's your day been? It's been pretty good. John says fizz. Rock. Okay. Might actually work. Fizz, have you talked to Kiki? I'm the real John. Oh, you are? Hold on, 1 second. We got everything with bottled water. Look in the garage. It took me a while to put this in the storage bin. I'm so big back, y'all. When I ran, I jiggled. I was jiggling when I ran, you guys. Not good. Not good. I think one more round, then I'm fine. My combat is trying so hard. So hard to what? What is he doing? Oh my god. Okay, this should work. Let me go put it on the jar and see how it looks. It actually looks kind of cutesy. It's kind of cutesy. Now I shouldn't give her any splinters. Yeah. It works. Yeah. Look, I cut it to the right size. It's kind of cutesy. Yeah. I thought about it, if I get all this and then I actually drop it right here. You think about me now? Okay, it's time for my next push-ups. Told me it's me. I'm the real Fizz. I'm John. I'm real Fizz. I'm John. You just proved my point, bro. What? What is going on here? What is happening? That isn't John? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get the shoes. I'm gonna get the Galaxy shoes. I hate to be a noob or whatever, but it's like, I'm gonna get them, I think. Fuck, I just got a 24 kill game. No, you didn't. You're lying. You're a lying B-word. You're a lying B-word, Combat. All right, you guys. Did y'all vote for Coconut? Let's see. Oh. %56% of y'all like Coconut. 44% don't. Whoa. I don't believe you, Combat. Like real shoes? No, the shoes in Fortnite. Those are more important than real shoes. Combat said D. I see. Wow. Combat likes D? Combat loves the D? Combat swallows D? Whoa. Yikes. Fizz said them shoes are lame AF. Man. John said, oh. Said John, peace. Is that even a real John? John has like a profile picture. I don't know if that's a real John.
Candyman Rock.
I was gonna use this, but it's too thin, and I felt like it wouldn't be as durable as the other one. I used Gorilla Glue, Gorilla Tape, and I cut it. So, it should work well until I find another top. Or just keep that one. Why not, you know? It should last. The main thing is no more splinters. That is John. I'm cool with Combat. You my bro. Aw. Cutesy. Combat and his dad finally got on good terms. Yay. Fizz said, no, that's you. Fizz said, see, Rock, John would never say that. Actually, John was saying he wanted peace earlier. Well, there's no gifts on this live stream, so I guess I'm going. Bye, you guys. And there's no gifts. I'll see y'all later. Comment said John would say something about my mom, though. No, he wanted peace earlier. John 2 says stepdad. Oh, that is John. That is John. I couldn't make Combat. I'm too handsome. Oh, that's John. That's John for sure. Comma said, that's not me, that's Fizz. Oh, that's definitely John. So get ready to screenshot. Yes, I ran out of coins, my bad. Okay, Fizz, no worries. No worries. Thank you for your blessings earlier. I appreciate it. All right. And thank you for still being in the community, Fizz. I appreciate you being here. You're not a good mod, but you're a good community. You're a good rocker or Mercuryan. Well, you're not a member yet, but I appreciate your contributions and your conversation. You're funny. So you're welcome here. John 2 said, Combat, I'm Rainbow. I don't want your mom. Have a good night, Rock. Oh my God, John said he's Rainbow. That's definitely Combat then. Oh no, it's Combat. It's Combat. Dang. Only Combat would say that about John. Have a good night, Rock. You too, John. I said, whoa, I didn't say that. He said, Combat, I'm Rainbow. I don't want your mom. I'm not that account. Hey, what? What's going on? This is sketchy. Bye, Fizz. Just give it me, Rock. No. To someone else at that account. What? Fizz said, I will continue to send gifts and ish when I reload. Okay, Fizz, thank you so much. All right, rock on, you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. I'm gonna hang out with my mom. Bye. I'm the real John. Someone acting like me. Oh, dang. Sketchy. Rock is a bigger... Oh, what? Thanks. Okay, bye, y'all. See you soon.